So yet again, it's ages and ages since I've made a video. I am pretty lazy with this, so sorry about that. But I thought it might be a good time to do another what's in my bag, because I just got this bag 6 days ago and I've already managed to fill it up with loads of like silly things, which is quite typical of me, so I think I've got enough to make a little video out of. So first of all, the bag, and I have to look at the ASOS website now to remind me what it's called, is by Carvela, and it's the Camilla Slouch Tote Bag in black. And this was reduced from £79 to £56, and then I also had a 20% discount code. So I got it for just around about £41, which was quite a good buy. I like this because it has 2 compartments in it, and it also has a little inner compartment with a zip. I like bags that stay quite open, so you can just like dip in and pull things out, because I'm always rushing around, and if I want to get like my mobile out, I want to be able to just do it quickly without having to rummage around too much. And the other cool thing about this bag is that it has this lovely animal print lining, which I think just sets it off nice and takes away the boringness of a plain black bag. I also like the gold hardware on this. I've got a thing about black and gold together. I think it looks really nice, so that was what drew me to this. So let's see what we've got. So the first thing is some deodorant. Very boring, but yeah, you've always got to have some deodorant in your bag, haven't you? And oh, an orange twirl. I've become obsessed with these because they've been like bandied about on Facebook and other social media for about 2 months now. Loads of advertising saying that they're coming soon and everything, and then they were suddenly announced to be in shops. Couldn't find them anywhere, so I've been like looking around for ages trying to find one. And then one of the girls I work with came into the office a couple of weeks ago and said, Suzanne, they've got the orange twirls in the shop downstairs, you've got to go and get one quick before they sell out. So I was like, yes. So I went down, bought like 5 bars and gave them to all my friends and stuff. And they are really nice. I love chocolate orange, Terry's chocolate orange. These are a bit more like creamier than that, I would say. But Twirl is one of my favourite chocolate bars anyway, so like having the orange flavour added to it is a bonus for me. But since then I haven't been able to get one again for ages, and then I saw them in the shop at work again a few days ago, so picked up another few, and I'm saving this one because I don't know how long it'll be before I see them again. But obviously it's going to be one of those marketing tricks, isn't it, where like they want everyone to be looking for them and hunting them down, and then you can't hardly get them anywhere. And in a couple of months, like after Christmas, I'm sure they'll be everywhere. They'll be in Tesco, Asda, everywhere. And we'll be sick of them probably. So that's that. And Toby can't have that, can you? No. I've got some sunglasses. I got these from ASOS recently. I also bought these for my cousin Nessa because she liked them and she borrowed them. So I bought them for her for her birthday. They're just animal print. Nice little sunglasses. They're from Accessorize, and they were about £14. What else? Some trusty hand gel. When you're eating out a lot and you're quite fussy about germs and things, you need to have this. So I've always got some of that in my bag. I have some little earrings that I got from TK Maxx recently that are just little pink, like these, little pink crystal tiny drop earrings that are rose gold plated, and they're really nice, just nice little classy earrings, and I think they were £8.99. They were reduced. I have an iPhone charger plug, and this has got a sticker on that's seen as past a quality test, safety test thing, because this is the one that I have at work, and you're not allowed to plug anything in unless it's got one of these stickers on, so that's why it has that on it. I have some perfume. Oh god, this perfume is from Zara. I like Zara perfumes because they're really cheap, but they're quite nice and they stay on quite a long time. And they're handy just to have in your bag, these little ones. But this has actually got some chewing gum stuck to it. How horrible is that? Yuck. I didn't realise that was there. But, never mind. I shouldn't really have that in a brand new bag either, should I? It's going to wreck it. I've got some hankies because I have cold at the moment, which has been, I've had it for like 8 days now. It's really doing me head in. I just wanted to go away. So I'm having to carry around Kleenex all the time, which is a bit of a pain. We have my spectacles that I wear at work. I used to avoid wearing these at all costs, but I've found recently I've had to wear them more and more because my eyes get really sore and tired, and I think I need to go for another eye test because chances are I probably need stronger glasses, and they're probably going to say, oh, you need them for driving as well. You need them at home to watch telly and stuff, which I really don't want because I hate wearing glasses, but you know, I can maybe get some new ones I suppose, and then that'll be because I want to wear them more. There's some Laura Mercier Creme Brulee hand cream. This is really nice. And I basically bought this because I love the Creme Brulee range from Laura Mercier body stuff, but it's all very expensive. And the hand cream was pretty much the only thing I could afford at the time, so I thought, oh, I'll get that. And it's kind of like wearing the perfume, because if you put this on your hands in the morning, you can smell it for most of the day. And people even comment on it like, oh, what's that perfume? But it's the hand cream, so it shows it is like good quality. I think this is about £14 for that little tube, but it will last a long time. I have a little perfume card, which is for the new Lancome perfume Idol, and this is really nice. I wasn't sure about it at first. I love Lancome perfumes, and the perfume that I wear most of the time is also in here, which is Lancome La Vie Est Belle. This is similar to that, but I'd say it's sort of fresher, maybe more of a summer perfume, but it's just been launched, so it's been launched for Christmas really. But anyway, I had a spray of it at the Lancome counter in Phoenix in Newcastle yesterday, and I think I'm probably going to put this on my Christmas list. I do like it, and it's making my bag smell nice as well. Okay, we have your little spongy hair sausage. So if you don't know what these are, it looks a little bit rude, it isn't. It's just, you know when people have those like buns on top of their head and they have like a donut bun maker underneath? Well, that's what this is basically, but you can pull it apart so you can make it into a bouffant. So I used to wear my hair like this a lot of the time, especially at work. And you basically just roll your hair around so it's on top of your head like that, backcomb it a little bit and shush it up a bit, and then fix it in place with some bobby pins, which are also just stuck in here so I don't lose them. But since I've had hair extensions, I can't really use this as much because sometimes you can see the extensions if you have your hair up, which is a bit of a pain because I did like wearing this. Plus I love like the 60s look, and so I like to have a bouffant, so I need to try and figure a way of being able to wear this with the extensions in really, or to create a bouffant without this might be better. So yeah, that's that. I'm not even sure why that's in the bag. I think I just was tidying up and I shoved it in, to be honest, because I don't really use it very much. What else have I got? I've got a little diary with a pink flamingo on. I love pink flamingos, and I thought I'd try and get organised by buying a traditional diary, because sometimes I forget to put things on my iPhone and then I forget about appointments and stuff. And I was using this religiously when I first got it a few months ago, but I have been slacking a bit. I need to put all my Christmas stuff in that, like, otherwise I'm going to totally lose track of what I'm doing. And with that, I have this nice little crystal and rose gold pen. This was just from Poundland. When these first came out, you could only get them from Paperchase, and they were about £6. And so I'm really pleased that they're selling them in Poundland now, because I love them. And I like to use these at work as well. It's got a few of them. It's my purse, which is just a Kate Spade pink leather purse, which is stuffed with loads of discount cards and loyalty cards, and actually for once I've got some money in here. I never ever carry cash, but I've got about 25 quid in cash in there, surprisingly, but it's actually because I've been doing a few collections at work and things, and then I ended up with loads of change and bought the presents on my card, so hence I have some money for a change. This is just some face powder for my shiny face. It's the MAC Next to Nothing powder, pressed powder, and it's in medium. There's hardly any of this left. I use it all the time. Need to get some more. So yeah, always have that in my bag. I have my keys with my pink fluffy keyring and also my lovely John Lennon keyring that a friend bought for me recently. Love that. Love nice little spontaneous gifts like that, really canny. And I have my new hairbrush. I got this yesterday when I went to get my hair extensions replaced, and the girl who does them recommended this brush, and she was giving it the hard sell, like, because she was saying, this will change your life, this brush. Well, obviously it's not going to change my life, but it is quite good. And it's called Head Jog 101, and it is designed for extensions, and it doesn't get caught in them, you can just put it straight through. So that's nice. I have my little tangled up earphones that I always have with me, because I always have to have music everywhere I go. I haven't managed to get a pair of wireless earpods yet. However, I don't think I really want them, because, do you not think they look a bit stupid? Like, I see people on the bus with them and they kind of look like they've just left a cotton bud sticking out their ear or something, and it's just, you just want to pull it out. It just looks daft in the seat, and to think that they're cool, just like walking around like, yeah, look at me with my earpods. Nah. So I think I'll give that a miss. And we have two lipsticks, both by MAC. One is a limited edition one in the shade Babe Town, and this is just a nudie pink. All my lipsticks are nudie pink, really. Hey, Toby, what are you doing? Naughty. He's going in my other handbag to see if there's anything in it. And this one is one of my favourite lipsticks that I always have, and it's in the Cream Sheen Cream Cup. Just like a classic. I've bought this for presents for a few people as well, because it's just like the perfect pink lipstick, and it doesn't dry your lips or anything either. I have an empty envelope. This is from work, and basically the reason why I got this. Toby, be quiet, you can't go out. You've got to be in the video, come on. Come here. Come on. Up. Up. Come on. Up. Good boy. And because I've been doing a couple of collections at work for people's birthdays and like leaving gifts and things, I've been like walking around with these envelopes. Anyway, that needs to be thrown out. I don't need that now because the collections are finished with. What else? Have I got anything else? Oh, yeah, I have these bendy curlers. These are a total 90s thing. I used to wear these when I was at school when I was about 12 or 13, and it used to make my hair like really, because my hair's poker straight naturally, I don't have to straighten it or anything. But when you've got really straight hair, you always kind of want to have wavy hair or curly hair and vice versa. So I used to sleep with these in at night when I was a kid, and go into school with this like super curly hair, and that looked absolutely ridiculous, by the way, but I thought it was cool because I wasn't allowed to have a perm, which is probably just as well because it would have wrecked my hair. So yeah, I used to have these, and the reason why I've got them now is because I decided when I had like my hair really long a few months ago, I got some of these from Poundland, and I thought it'd be quite good in the morning, instead of tomming my hair, to just wash it, dry it, and then put these in while I'm in the car driving to work, and then put the heaters on in the car, full blast, so they're like kind of setting it as you're driving. I mean, I'm sure I got some funny looks when I was driving around and that, but I tried not to notice that. And then when I arrived in the car park, just take them out and you've got nice loose waves like that, so it's quite good, and you're not harming your hair by putting like heated tongs on or anything like that. So they're worth buying, I would say. I have a little lip balm, always have this with me, Carmex Peach and Mango Burst lip balm. Need to use this all the time at the minute because I've got cold and my lips are really dry, but it's the best lip balm around, I think, in my opinion. I've got, there was 2 of these, but I think there's only 1 in here now. These were like some trick or treat hair slides that I bought from ASOS for Halloween, but I didn't actually end up wearing them because they hurt my head when I put them in, so that was a waste of money. I have some chewing gum, always have some chewing gum, always the Blue Extra, best one. And some paracetamols, always got to have them just in case you bang your head or something, you know. And this is some Becca highlighting powder, this is the last thing actually, and this is in Champagne Pop. I bought this from ASOS as well. I'd been reading about it like loads over the last like couple of years and about how good it was, and I thought I'm just going to buy this. I got a discount code, so I got 20% off. Ended up ordering it 3 times, and each time when it came it was smashed inside. So in the end I kept emailing them and telling them that it was no good and it was broken, and they kept sending more. But at the end they just said, oh, we'll just give you your money back and just throw them all in the bin. So hence I've now got 3 of these that are just broken. So if anyone knows how you can repair them, because I'm sure there is like some kind of liquid thing you can get that you put into like the pan and it resets it or something. So if anybody knows, please let me know. But I'm not going to open this because it'll just go everywhere. Yeah, so anyway, other than that, I think all I've got is a few more dirty hankies that need to go in the bin. Yeah, isn't there? Thanks for watching. Bye.